Hello and welcome to Red Gaming Tech for yet more of your daily gaming news of myself, Amata. Today is still the 6th of November and I have some news from Blockbuster. Yes, that's right, Blockbuster, the company that just refuses to basically disappear. When we think we've heard the last of them, they just pop up again. But they've actually teamed up with both Sony and Microsoft to reserve Xbox One and PS4 customers. So basically, as you may know, the chain was forced to cancel all of their next-gen console pre-orders as a result of their recent financial difficulties, but is now working with both platform holders to ensure no one is left without a console. So if you, for some reason, decided to pre-order through Blockbuster, which doesn't seem that strange given that a person recently got their money refunded, which we saw some rather amusing news articles about around the internet, you'll just need to enter your details into Blockbuster's form and specify which console and bundle you want. What's a bit odd though is that there doesn't appear to be any way of proving that you previously had a console pre-order for installed orders. However, the form does ask for a valid Blockbuster Store membership number, so one would assume that the pre-order was basically linked to your membership and they'll be able to check, yes, this member has pre-ordered X bundle with X console or what have you. And they said, quote, "Thanks for taking the time to give us your details. We will do everything we can to ensure you can get a next generation console for the day of release. You'll be hearing from us shortly on how to reserve a next generation console for the day of release." Now, if you do have to use the form because you pre-ordered with Blockbuster, you do not have long. It must be completed by 11:59 p.m. That's, of course, 1 minute to midnight on the 7th of November, which is tomorrow. So if you have been affected by Blockbuster's problems and all that good stuff, then I suggest you fill it out now, or as soon as possible, as Blockbuster for some reason has not given you very long at all to get your details registered. However, this is pretty generous of Sony and Microsoft to team up with them. I think they just want to make sure that their customers actually get their console that they wanted. It's obviously not their fault that the company they chose to pre-order with has had so many problems with their finances that they had to cancel the pre-orders. Obviously they didn't have to do this, so they both definitely deserve a little bit of a round of applause for teaming up with Blockbuster to at least help the people who have been affected by this get their console on time. Obviously, that person that I mentioned previously did manage to get their item refunded, but that's probably more of a one-off, and I would assume that a fair few people have just contacted the head office and got it refunded rather than making such a dramatic statement. But still, it's nice to know that if you haven't managed to get it refunded yet for whatever reason, that you do have this option, but you just need to be quick about it. I have provided a link for you guys in the description, so if you do need to fill out the form, it will be right there, so you can just go and fill it out. As I said, you do have until the 7th at 1 minute to midnight, so just make sure you keep that in mind when watching this video. Anyway, that is me done for this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.